published by Professor David Bailey from Canada in 2010, and answered the question based on their excavations and discovery of the oldest lapita pot in this place, in this village of Nukuleka in Tonga. So they claim in their conclusion that Tonga is the oldest place in the Pacific, and Tonga is the residential area and the place where the kingship settled 3,000 years before present. So if we are talking about 3,000 years before present, we go back 2,000 years to the year when Jesus Christ was born, and we go back 1,000 years to the time of King David and King Solomon in Palestine. So about that time, Tonga was settled according to this archaeological excavations and research by Professor David Bailey and Dickinson and other scholars from New Zealand, Australia, and Japan. So I remember when I was little and I grew up in Wawa'o, Professor David Bailey visited my father and talked about the history of Tonga. In fact, the place where we live in Wawa'o is one of the historic places of the history of Tonga, known as the Langfik de Dele. Langfik de Dele is a residential area of King Pau and Lupomohofo in Wawa'o. So he visited our place when I was a boy, and he talked to my father about the history of Tonga. And here Professor David Bailey is continuing his research and archaeological research in Tonga, and have proved that here in Nukuleka they discovered the oldest lapita pot, and claimed that Tonga was first settled by the Polynesian people, and they settled here, and from Tonga they dispersed to settle in Samoa and other places of the Pacific and known to be the Polynesians. So we visit here to pay respect to Professor Dickinson. So I want us to move closer. I want us to say a prayer. Thank God for the service of Dickinson, Professor David Bailey, and all the researchers, trusted researchers who claim to do this research for the benefit of not only of Tonga, but for the Pacific and for the history of the world. The mafu for the day here Fiona about 2 and a Omaroat here Fiona Otabuak of Semaniti. Professor David Bailey Mikanat, Professor Dickinson, the America, Professor May Queensland, Otaka Nusila Begisapani. When I fire for the Toro, Pasifiki, Ifisi, Mohamoa, Motongani, and our form only Tongani, and now Ilo Akulo Motuataha. Mau he Pasifiki, and Mau and Nukulikani. But Maudua de Kerkere, we kai my lot. Ia whahenga uhinga. Kawe mau whawe tai kia Fiona, na ia haka kaina, na whi whake, na whaarape, na whake, na taimi. Mana ome o kumia ngā mea mahu inga ke anga mo ui. O I kai ko Tonga be, e mahu inga ke kai e Pasifiki, pe mahu inga ke tānoa o mamani. Mau tu whataha i eni pe moe whaiaka whani Kari Chains, e ANU, ka ma Pacific Manuscript Bureau, o mau fia, ke whamaoni ke ha Fiona, o whawe da. O ke haka kai una whi whoki mai, o kere ake e whanwani, o whamanat e whanwani. E whanua o ene a whio me ho eike e whanua mo tongani. O kutai tokanga e whanwani ke mauinga historia. Ka koe talanoa historia, koe talanoa mo oni o i kakai, na mua mai no fo ia e whanwani. Le mua mai a hatu i he tau e tolu afi ki mua he taimini. O no fo i e whanwani. Pea mo vete me heni ki ha mua me ngā e whanua ke he. O no fo ia ngā whanua ko ia, ko Tonga me, o kei tauhi mai hatu i o aku mai ki hawa. Me tāpuak me koroa ia o mau whawetahi hai. O whamaro ko hiko e tamai o eiko e ni. A maagi nau tolo kei mo ui, kei hoko atu e whakata tolo atu ape. Ke tala ngau e atua, I mamani. Ko forma mo historia. Ko historia ko dobe ko historia o ngau o tua. E de fo do mamani ba de fo ga poto ko kai ko dobe. E de tufa ko kai ko dobe mamani. Ke forma oni ko mamani o tua. Do ma fo ga de lang mengai ko dobe ngau Dickinson ka ma Professor David Berry, mag nou door en nou fire ngare dobe. Lang e kwa fire ko si supply si. Op fire lo do de kwa o si supply si. Kom au form ui. Amen. Yeah, that's why I want us to come here. We stand on this this place. Maybe one day we'll witness that we stand here and witness the work of these people. And, it's very, very, very important to all of us, and this young historian might do something more in the future to support this claim. Thank you.
Gitu berbeza mungkin later. Maro. Lagi tadi itu kok. Kalau mau main baik kamu main apa?